All right, we are back with some more Mass Effect 2. So we left off last time with finishing the Overlord DLC, which I will admit picked up towards the end, so good on it. And then we also did one tiny little side quest and then got forced into the next story mission where we stormed the collector ship that was actually a trap. We did get a new weapon specialization, so now I can use sniper rifles. I don't know if that was the right choice or not, but it's the choice that I made. And we finished that mission after, honestly, a fair amount of difficulty with parts of it, because they really do not mess around on insanity difficulty. Not on this one. And I was a little worried that we had started things into motion that were not good. But as long as I don't do the next story mission of retrieving the Reaper IFF, I will be fine to do as many side quests and loyalty missions as I want, which is good because I'm trying to get the best ending if I can. Because I got like the almost best ending when I played this as a kid. But I won't spoil anything.
No
messages. I was close, but not the best ending. To do that, you need to be pretty judicious about your time past a certain point. And also make sure you've done all the loyalty missions. Yeah, Captain? What? Okay. So we just have to not do that one. Okay, we'll do this. Explore the crash ship and secure smugglers' cargo. Those don't seem like side quests, I think. I'll do the smuggled cargo first. Oh yeah, I've completely explored this system, haven't I? That one, like, Saturday, where I just grinded out a bunch of resources, scanning a whole bunch of planets. I think that was how I discovered these side quests, maybe. Cerberus hot spot detected. Oh, Eclipse smuggling site. Okay, so undamaged crates. So I might have to do something special to ensure that. We'll see. But if it's a side quest, it should be relatively quick, if that other one was any indication. I want Garrus to be doing better than he is. Thane's good. Thane's 100%. What is some other stuff again? Throw, pull, reeve, machine guns and assault rifles. But we'll continue to try out this combo because I feel like it can be good. Oh, I have 4 squad points now. Am I doing overload or am I doing tech armor? I think I need to do tech armor. Eris, we can't do anything, and probably Thane, we can't do anything. Yep. Shredder ammo do. Soft targets. This one is just armor. Okay. Looks good. Maybe taking Morden for incinerate. Oh, stop the heavy mech.
We've been spotted.
First up. Okay. Well, gonna say this is not going to go well on insanity difficulty. Okay, so we got shield, which we need to take down with overload. He has heavy incinerate. Be good for the armor. I think we're still good with our selection. Boop, boop, boop. That was saving content, so now I will actually spawn here.
They've seen us.
It will be done.
First, actually. See that gun? Here's about to die. Difficulty. We have 5 crates remaining. Not cool. There are, because I don't think there's much more to go back for. God. This is a rough mission and insanity difficulty. Imagine it's meant to be like a fun little one, but...
They've seen us.
What's happening right now?
Attacking target!
As I must. As I must.
My pleasure.
Actually, I could probably be using... Oh, I do have
You
a
got
kid
it.
who wants him. There we go. Alright, back to getting killed a lot.
Defense systems active.
Guess I'll switch to what this phase
Hostile engaged.
It's dust.
About to go off.
Alright, well, we are. Not many crates remaining. Oh. Cool. What's this bullshit again? Oh, and they're both dead. Okay, well. Down I go. Huh. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Because this is currently not working.
As I must. They will die.
Switch to this, I guess. Okay, well, I guess I somehow got another one anchored on. I don't want to have to use heavy ammo for a side quest. It seems like such a waste, but kind of seems like that's what I'm gonna have to do.
My pleasure. Light 'em up.
Okay, so I'll switch to the missile one. Even this is like that's not even really worth it. And down I go again. Yep. I guess I shall try a different team. That is obviously not working. Was not expecting to have this much trouble with the side quest right off the bat. But you know, so it goes. He's got Incinerate for the armor. Good. Tally has AI hacking, but I'm not sure that's gonna do it. He has both Overload and Warp. Kasumi has Overload and Shadow Strike. Let's try out Kasumi, because that Shadow Strike could be useful. Could be just what we need. I gotta fix something. There we go. Attack armor. Morden. We could choose Solarian Scientist. Increase the strength of his shields or weapon damage. Honestly, probably shields. Swimmy. Guess. We'll give her is this? It's damage. My infiltrator, I guess. This may not work out how I'm wanting it to. But we'll see. Okay. Both of you switch to that.
Switch up.
Indeed.
We've been spotted.
Okay. So he can't do anything yet. Overload. I think Shadow Strike's gonna be better. Oh. Hoping for a bit more. Okay. That means now switch to this guy.
Change weapons. Change weapons.
Going dark.
This burned nicely. Not a problem.
Okay.
Impending.
Oof. That looks like it's about to be painful. What is it? F12 or something for screen shots? F11. No. I'm holding shift, so that's probably why it's not working.
Sergeant, switch up. Change weapons.
And position. And
Defenses offline.
because I have nowhere else to retreat to. We may be able to make this work, but just annoying a bit, honestly. I guess they're telling me like, hey, that's not gonna work. What does that need to have? Not what I need. What does Grunt have? Not what I need. Lad Miranda and Lad Morden. Hear me out. I think I can fully upgrade her overload. It kind of seems like I should just upgrade mine. Just heavy overload. The service officer get her. Oh, so she's just good for squad stuff. I'll hold off on that. Alright. Now. And I really need to find a new hand cannon as well. Okay, let's try out this one. This little combo.
Armed and ready.
Change weapons.
Done.
Okay, and I'm dead again. Really not how I saw the stream starting out. I thought we were just gonna bang them out. Probably go on to Chunka afterwards. Overload, overload. Very ingenious. Alright, good. Okay. Oh, quick save. I don't feel like having to do that every time.
Switch up! Switch up!
Going to
They've
cover.
seen us. Finding cover.
Taking heavy neck. Attack. King heavy neck.
Not a problem.
Found that one. I'm on it.
Damn. Still managed to hit me.
Change weapon.
Switching sidearms.
Oh, now.
Incineration tank. Engaging target.
Ah, good. Like, I just don't have the damage to do this. And I'm already, like, up decently leveled. That's the frustrating part.
Going to cover.
Of course.
Here we go. Easy enough.
Oh, guys, no. Oh,
Understood.
you're already awash because of that.
Assessment requested.
This burned nicely.
Attacking heavy neck.
We'll end it quickly.
There's like nothing I can do. You know, this is just not worth it. We are going to load the autosave, and we're just not gonna do this one. At least not yet. And we shall explore a crashed ship. God damn, was I getting wrecked in that one. And I tried quite a few team comps too, that was a thing. I just couldn't put out damage fast enough.
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning: disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Ah, well, you gotta die somehow. Where do I go from here? I am confused already, and I have just landed. Oh, there we go. Is this just like, I can fail it by having it fall over the edge or something? Maybe. Or I'm supposed to be causing it to. It looks like I would have had to do that. Find iridium. Nice. You'll love to see it. Some more refined iridium. Nice. This is just them experimenting a bit with platforming in a way. Kind of what it feels like. Even though I feel like it's going to just be a set piece and I can't really fail it, this is still a bit nerve-wracking with just a freaking I can't have all that feeling it list and everything. Acıda. Telling me that this little man walking is doing all this. I do not believe that Shepard could cause all this. Such a large ship. Oh. Where am I to go? There's one leading down over here. There sure is. Hey, I saw that. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to go back around. We got something over here. It will probably give me a nice cinematic at the end showing this thing falling off the cliff though. Plus we're getting all this iridium. I think we have plenty of it last I remember. But still, new stuff. That's what I was expecting from that other side quest with those heavy mechs. However, that was not the case. What else do we have that's not secure the smuggled
Fuel
cargo?
reserves at 50%.
One of these days, too, I need to play Star Sector on stream. I feel like that's one that people would enjoy. It's also just a game that I enjoy immensely as well. I know to play it and don't talk much, so I'd have to get used to that. It's one of the games where it like takes a while to sometimes get stuff done. Mount Said, Citadel, help Garrus, Tachunka, help Grant, help one. Rescue Dr. Kenson. I think the Dr. Kenson thing is the last one that's like a side quest. I should check my journal. Assignments. Oh yeah, that one. Dr. Kenson, the smuggling one. Okay, yeah, that's right. And there's a few where it's like, hey, these are a thing. Okay. This is the last one that I've discovered for the moment. Well, this is just a system all on its own type thing. Like Mount Everest inside an oven. A higher Paragon score unlocks more charm options during combinations. Pretty much what I'm going for. Okay, so we're gonna do tech armor for me. It's only me, huh? Yep. No, sure. Oh yeah, this is one where like, hey, make it only you. Else things you go back. Okay, so yeah, this is my little stealth mission. Gee, that's the problem. You're just trying to trick me, weren't you?
The Batarians must send their prisoner down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Okay, so there aren't going to be any Batarians. Basically, what I'm saying. I guess maybe that bridge control originally was not going to work. And I just kind of bypassed it on accident. Played my guess with my knowledge of game design.
This place is run down, even for a prison.
Why, hello there. Do we be able to hear them?
Get the human in question.
Get your hands off me!
Okay, I need to get in there. Another gas mount. Another of these guys. They're not too bad, honestly. mine, I guess. I don't think I can crouch manually. No, but I can walk manually.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
I was gonna say, I don't think I can go in there yet. Now, who do we have here? Okay.
They've still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
I think I'm supposed to be sneaky for this. That's all I seem to remember. Maybe I should read the journal. That might help. Nope, that didn't really tell me anything. 400 credits, really? That's it. No, you are there. They will just find me immediately. What do we have in here? Hello there, Mr. Prison Guard. Don't mind me. I could have sworn they were looking right at me. But, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they were just, you know, thinking about how to better themselves as vegetarians. That's probably what it is.
No way it would work. Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorism.
You telling me to kill these guys?
Taking cover!
What? No. Didn't. This need not be a thing. I'm trying to be all sneaky. Sneaky! God. Die. Die. Locker. Person.
I've worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in
He was
There's 300,000 people in this colony. You'd think someone could cover for me one night.
Well, I guess if that's the case, I should go back and check and see what I missed over there. I thought I was supposed to just not kill anyone. Okay, point of no return for that part. Alright. Glad I missed any technology. It's the main thing I care about.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay.
is it? Who is in the shuttle? Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Okay.
Heard an artifact gone to that asteroid belt. Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
What am I meant to do with this? I don't know what I'm doing with this very, very slow crane game. Yep. Does seem like I can walk off here. Like, what am I meant to be doing? Oh. Well, you know, I'm down here now, I guess. Even if I did, make something appear. Okay. I gotta find a radio. That's what I got. Okay. I was like, there has to be a reason for this.
I'll take it.
Oh, and metagel capacity? Hell yeah. I will take that for sure. Really makes me worried that I missed something else in the other area. I can probably just buy it somewhere. I missed it.
Our comm buoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
Ah. Weird.
This one's apparently the master.
Say, if you pop the shield, that's just gonna do it for me.
Humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. No torture is too great if it gets that information out of them.
Alright, let's listen.
I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here. To this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should I let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy the system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Is this the one that I was supposed to do at the very end? Oh yeah, I thought I was supposed to do this at like the very end of Mass Effect. Or Mass Effect 2, because it like leads into the events of 3, I think is what it was. Whoopsies. Here we are though. What are you doing? Yeah, you're awfully
Who are you?
Engaged.
What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
Yeah, we have to get
We're
out.
not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
Oh, that's a big old grenade. Apparently too far for me to hit. Weird. It was not showing me.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Let's say we're about to get attacked here. Oh, what do you have? You have Incinerate and Overload. Bad combo, huh? Who else is firing at me? Is there someone like across the room? Is that literally just what one guy does to my health when it's difficult? Very easily be the case. Problem,
Deploying flammables!
why is he useless? There you go.
Die, Bacterian!
Where's the other guy? Oh, is that really the damage that I do to you? Oh, okay, I've just been missing. That's it. We have a security console somewhere that I saw. Yeah, right here.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Oh, that's a tall order. That is a tall order.
My shields are down.
Good start, good start. Rush me without me being able to really do it. Also, keep on missing my aim.
close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Yeah, well,
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
where? That door? Oy. This is rough. Especially when they just do that. Like, how am I supposed to compete with that?
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
I get it, but you're not exactly helping.
We need to close the door we came in through.
Yeah, well, there's a grenade left there, so calm down.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Well. Don't do anything with that. Ability's good for it.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Really, same thing, huh? What am I supposed to do? Just die is what it seems like.
Impressive.
Grabbing cover.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
And I am trying, but they just take the ground and how far are you gonna go? Is that really how this works? That's great. God. Sometimes you can really tell this game is from 2010.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now.
That's how I feel.
I miss having grenades, to be honest. Alright, well.
They know we're here. Keep them off
It
me
does seem
while
like I
hack
just
us a
have
way
to
out.
rush it.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now.
Probably gonna have to do that for like every door too, which is the annoying part. Yep. They just melt me down so quickly.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now.
Failed.
Yep. Knock me over. Yep.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up. They're coming through that door. Other side. Go.
Yep, I'm working on it. Okay. Well. That was basically an insta-kill.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now.
We came in through. Keep them out.
Yeah, I'm trying.
They're coming through that door in the back. Look, they're coming up from below. Oh. Other side, go.
Yeah, lost shields.
Lost shields immediately. And I'm dead. Oh, why? This is getting frustrating. What I get for playing on Insanity.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now.
That was frustrating because I was apparently supposed to do this mission. Like,
came in through. Keep them out.
yeah, I'm working on it.
They're coming through that door. They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
Look, Dr. Kenson, I can only do so much. Everything on, it's still just...
Unlocking all doors for the hangar. Still need more time.
Yeah, don't worry.
Shield has failed.
No, that's just what I'm here to do. Really? Dude got himself some reinforcements. These look like two separate enemies. Oh, your shields are already going through? Damn. This is one of those times where I feel like I'm not even gonna feel accomplished once I beat it. I'm just feel like, thank God. What I need to do though is kill one and then get close before I kill the other. Probably gonna have to get we'll ever get his shield down before I go.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network.
Is that not something that I need to...
Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Okay. So the elevator's on that side now. Yup, sure is. Okay. Nope, shield's gone. Another bunched up and then yeah, both their shields at once.
That leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down. Almost done.
Please finish up. This is getting a little ridiculous. And I am actually running out of ammo too. Okay, well, there we go.
I'm taking fire.
Mr. Elite Prison Guard, it's just me and you. You've already killed a lot of your buddies. Probably not going to end well for you.
That did it. Let's move.
Okay. Okay.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
This game is rough, very rough on insanity when it's only you. Let's go.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
What was that cutscene for? There's no reason for it. Like these making me miss my squad mates.
We have to break the locks on the bay door.
Okay, well, no. Okay. I wish that I had known that before I broke cover and ran to it. Oh, and I'm getting hit immediately when I spawn in. I love to see it.
Impressive. Overloading.
I've run out of ammo. I see. Good. Just accept your death. Go around. I'm fine with either. Just one of them.
Heads up. Deploying flammable. Yeah. Incoming.
No shield.
It's too hot in here. Take out those guards.
Oh, really? All these things that you maybe should be telling me before I go to activate the shuttle and try and board it. Am I just out with everything except for heavy weapon? Hours it is. Oh, imagine that as a challenge. You can't use guns and only powers.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Logistics.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust, get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and...
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would
Mass
destroy?
relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us.
I've always heard that mass relays...
I've heard that too, but I think it's... and... well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed
The
invasion.
evidence came from what we call Object Row, a Reaper artifact. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes.
What is a Reaper artifact?
We don't know. Or even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts...
How exactly does a Reaper artifact...
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know.
If you're
for
working
sure.
near a Reaper artifact,
We've been very careful. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel.
the stakes are too high. If you were
I
willing-
guess I can't argue with that. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Is it gonna make me choose? Choose whether or not I just killed 300,000 Batarians or give us more time for the Reaper invasion? Is it a trap?
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Sure, that's right.
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving up. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses...
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days?
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
I see why this was meant to be saved for the last one.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Awkward elevator. Awkward elevator. I missed this from the first one.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
Gonna pulse and indoctrinate
Commander
everyone.
Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Oh no, this is good.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Yep, figured that might happen.
Take him down!
Come on!
So I'll be stop for as long as possible? Yeah, it's not gonna be long, I can already tell you that. Yeah, like... I already tell you it was not gonna be long. I'm on insanity difficulty.
take him to the med bay and patch him up.
We want Shepard alive.
Yep. I wonder if you can just end that by, like, surviving long enough.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
God damn. Why can't I be like that when I'm actually playing? Once again,
Step away from the terminal.
The project is almost complete.
Yeah, let's just
I
start
thought
a long
I'd feel a
cycle.
sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security protocol.
Requesting assistance. Loss of requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
I'm gonna say, do we just have a limit on that? Yeah, we got that one.
Missile backup system engaged.
Yeah, power junction.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Back into my armor.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
We got plenty of time. Let's go.
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying.
Indoctrination.
I spoke to Dr. Kenson about it and she seemed to understand. What the hell is going on?
That's only a 3-second one. That's so easy. And to make it so easy. This they just charge me. Right to explode. dead.
Shepard's past
They're
them.
dead.
All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard!
Me, I am quite a few lives. I mean, unlimited. Really, it's just my face. Finish this mission. Calling it a night. I'm on for it. Right, not even able to finish it tonight. Basically, I'm just getting tired. Oh, some money. Look at that. Love money.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Yeah, 'cause I'm Shepard. Why are you surprised by this?
Get in there. You
Concerning. I prefer it, Mr. Pyro. Yeah, that's not happening. I know what those flamethrowers do to me. They absolutely. Whew. I need to turn on the light before it's all nothing quicksand. Bad. We're getting towards the end. What? But what? Also, I don't have to worry about Project Pyro. That chair is broken. Find it and see it? Okay, well.
You won't get through here, Shepard. Less important enemies, slightly less bullets being shot my way.
didn't. Where's that element 0? I want it. I want it.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
They want to kill us.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Oh, Dr. Kenson.
Shepard's heading for Project Control.
Oh.
Get in there, now.
God. Pyro. Pyro is number 1 priority. Try and get me. He's almost dead. What? I am dead. Huh? Lights on now.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
They've seen it.
There's Mr. Pyro. Hey, Mr. Pyro. Flanking me casual. It's okay. Ooh. I wish that my warp where it doesn't get blocked by obstacles and it just immediately hits. That'd be nice. Okay. Now that's what we got. This will be fine. The rest of it is annoying, but they don't charge you. Shield's just useless. Like, what is the point of this tag on? Nice to know. Maybe they still hurt me. What's going on? Man. Another guard. One of them been hit so many times by it, they lost their shield, I think. Okay, we got Pyro. This is really a time when I wish I had my grenade. Die. Do damage his teammates, he did not. Still dead. survive. Starting to run out of ammo, which is a problem.
Stop, drop, and roll!
So it's getting to the point where it's mostly just weapons.
First, Shepard!
Okay, we got 2 engineers and a maintenance app. You guys aren't too bad as long as there's not like a ton of them.
Burn, Shepard! Stop, drop, and roll!
So we'll switch to sniper for this one. So far. Alright, saving content. That's a good sign. Being honest, that was a lot. I can't even use Metagel. Alright, engine control.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Warn the colonies.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Do I still want one Batarians? Okay, well. But I have cryoblast sometimes. am I doing a whole new section now? I'm not sure I have it in me right now.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Wasting time.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
It's indoctrinated, Doctor.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kinson.
This is the problem.
There!
You'll be fine, buddy. Just wait. A lot of encouragement to keep me out.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
That sounds great.
It's over.
Oh, God. Not that though. Are you ready to get your shields down now? No. No. It's only gonna do so much.
Burn, Shepard!
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B.
Not done yet.
Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
We've been...
Yeah, I can do it. I have freeze these guys too. Slowly make my way around. I Present? No, feeling it's not.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted.
And the red 1,000 pounds.
Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Okay. I'm a little scared there, Mr. Private. Solid placement for grenade. Props for props too. Oh, this is plasma venting stuff. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay. Yeah, you need to calm down here. There you go. Okay, where am I getting shot from? Right there. Oh, that's a fair amount. You'll survive, bud. Survive. Did I go through them? None of these things. I've done this so many times. But that one apparently hit behind cover, so I can't even get to it. Suppose that is the one thing that's not great about that cryoblast. Oh, shield's already back, dude. Gotta be ending soon. Like it's a neat little. That's fun. Gotta be getting close, man. Come on. I need you to stop this out.
My shields are down.
This one. That's broken off the edge, but it gave me entertainment at the very least.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Right. No, I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Danger close with that explosion. It seems like it just goes through them if I re-aim and it misses. Interesting thing. That one hit dude behind the project. And meanwhile, my warp's just made bad. The boat is definitely. I'm getting to like my stream. Hello, my face. It just showed me. Like across the room, like, hey, we just need to go to that other floor across. Like, okay, that won't be too bad. Meanwhile, I've managed to go all across all the rest of the rooms of the facility. But no, it was just right across there. Yeah. We finally made it now that I'm starting to do a whole bit about it. Yep, that sure would be the case. No, we'll just pretend that never happened.
Cooling rod being reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Oh, I'll just have to kill you. Please, don't make me fight more people. Just let me go kill Dr. Benson, please. I'm ready for this to be over. No. This is not the way that I meant to go. Oh no. It might mean that I have to fight more. No, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh wait, no, we have an elevator. Never mind. Okay, good. Good. We are at the end, I think.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
They're like, hey,
No,
sure.
we cannot.
You don't want to be a renegade? Oh. That ain't good.
Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
What do I get for being a good
Warning.
guy?
Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
I want to get out of here.
Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Well, that ain't good.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
Am I not gonna
The
actually be
remaining
done?
escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
She just blew herself up. Yeah, so that's it's like there may be a whole nother section. Honestly, as soon as I start seeing some combat, I'm probably gonna just call it. Give me heavy weapons. Oh no, that was it? Well, this is where it ends, I think. At least for tonight. Yeah. I got a quick save. I got an auto save. I'll be fine. Well, yeah. So thanks for joining me for tonight. Next week I'll be back on Wednesday, 6 to 8, Thursday, 6 to 8. But for now, I don't think I'll be doing anything this weekend, and honestly, I might not even have power with how a hurricane's kind of, we're getting the outskirts of it. So regardless, I'm gonna sign off, and